everyone! Today in our episode we're talking about dry ice. That's the kind of ice that skips the liquid phase as it melts. It goes straight from solid to gas. There are lots of experiments you can do with dry ice, but we're going to do our own. Let's see how things will behave. Coca-Cola, Fanta and Sprite combined with dry ice. As you can see, nothing special. Dry ice dissolves just like in regular liquids. Another interesting property of dry ice is that it can extinguish fire. Now let's try to catch carbon dioxide in a soap bubble. We mix liquid soap in water, take an old sock and soak it. Of course you shouldn't drink this. We take a bowl of water. We drop in the dry ice. We coat the edges with the soapy solution. Then, using the sock, we run it over the top to form a bubble and stretch a soap film. We successfully managed to effectively catch the atmospheric carbon dioxide. Oh. And now it's the little watermelon's turn. Let's see what happens if we put dry ice inside it. When working with dry ice, it's best to use gloves to avoid getting burned. Yes, that's right, you can get burned by the cold too. I think it's time to really mix everything up inside the watermelon and add even more dry ice. We'll have to use a blender. Alright, time to make a watermelon cocktail. We add the dry ice. A little dry ice in the glass, then we pour in the watermelon juice. We toss in a couple of mint leaves. A splash of Sprite. And the watermelon cocktail is ready. Before drinking, wait until the ice is dissolved. Let's see what happens if we put even more dry ice into the watermelon. Let's see what happens if we throw dry ice into a large plastic bottle. First, we'll add the ice. As the water cools down, the intensity of carbon dioxide release decreases. By putting a glove over the neck of the bottle, we can see how intensely the gas is being released. But as soon as we add more hot water, the reaction will start up again. I suggest we try to see if the glove will burst. The glove turned out to be tougher than I thought, but I still need it to burst, so I'll use a knife to help. Let's also see what happens to dry ice if we burn it with fire. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed to Comic Like yet, make sure to subscribe. And yes, write in the comments what experiments you'd like to see with dry ice. Guys, in the last episode I asked how many times the previous video was flipped over. The correct answer is 3 times. Here are the people who answered correctly. And those who answered incorrectly too. But only the correct answers will get a like from Comic Like. And for those who didn't guess right, don't be upset. Take part in our contest and win a like from Comic Like. So, attention, here's the question. How many experiments with dry ice did I do in this video? Write your answers in the comments and get a like from Comic Like. Be attentive and make sure to count all the experiments carefully. Good luck!